I'm late. I've been sleeping on this one. My gut feeling about this was that it's too good. It's too good for the YouTube audience. The setting, I think, is too different, and people would rather watch I was reincarnated as my stepsister's bidet, but it turns out I'm actually blood related. You know what I mean? So I hope that there is an audience for this. Let's check out how amazing this first episode of Nippon Sangoku is. Kafka? Wait a minute. Yo, what the hell? They changed it. This is the Hell's Paradise, you know, production intro stuff, right? But instead they have Kafka coming in. Wait, what the hell? They trolling. History time. America! Oh, freaky baby. Wow, that got real. Wow, I mean, that's literally happening right now. Straight up. It's just like, hey, it's too many fucking old people with all the fucking resources, and no one's having kids, and the in a generation or two where it's extinction level events. It's so creepy, these smiles. It just looks too real. Ugh. Work themselves so death. Happening in a lot of Asian countries too. Korea too. Well, this is a wow. I mean, it's literally happening right now. This is way too real. This is actually just like historically like accurate events happen. Now, a nuclear war hasn't happened, but Trump be doing some shit right now. This is okay. Bro, the fucking illegal immigrants sorry, the refugees. They jumping on planes? Listen, a ship may be okay. This is dedication. This guy, holy, look, barely hanging on to the plane. Oh, that's right. Natural disasters. Is that Mark Zuckerberg? Is this the metaverse? It's him. Nah, there was something very uncanny about the face. His hair's too good. Zuckerberg doesn't have this. This is the metaverse. Oh, what the fuck was that? Tell me that's not creepy, bro. Bro, that's a lizard in there. It looks like he's trying to strangle me, like take everything that I got. Like, give me your human blood. Ow. Yeah, I think a lot of people are waiting for something like this. It's just that here's the thing. Here's why like this is also just like cope. A lot of people think like enough is enough. Eat the rich. We the people can unite and revolt and riot and make equality for all of us. No. All the rich has to do is pay half of these fucks some money to kill the other half off. Straight up. And people will take that money. You think there's solidarity? You think people are just united like that? Nah. The rich will literally pay the poor to kill off the other half and nothing fucking changes. That's why you have to just destroy the currency itself. But here's the thing. Currency, money is a social construct. It is. You have to believe in the value of it. But just because, let's say, you get rid of money, there's going to be other currency. Maybe it's just going to be water. You know what I mean? There's like, you know, dystopian shows in the future where money doesn't matter anymore, but it's whoever who has water. So again, the ruling class, whoever has power, is going to have these scarce resources, and they will pay off one way or the other to the poorest to kill the other half off, and nothing changes. Damn. Meiji, oh yeah. Where's Kenjaku at? You think this is Kenjaku's plan actually? To just fucking bomb the Japan to just like a Heian era? Yo, any curse technique users? Sangoku period. Not Sengoku, Sangoku. There's 3 of them. Okay. So again, Yamato, Buo, Sei. That's what Japan is now. Overall, which design looks the coolest here? For some reason, the one on the right looks like a JJK, you know, intermission screen. I don't know why I see this. This looks like the shape of JJK. The one in the middle has a lot of aura. And it's gold. It's very compact. It's a lot of fancy designs. One on the left, the blue seems like it's kind of fading away. So I'm gonna give middle, right, left as an order of what I think the design looks the coolest. Is that... Wait, any algorithm enthusiast here? What is the traversal when you do middle node, right node, then left node? Fuck. I used to be kind of sweaty with the data structures and algorithms. I kind of forgot what the traversal of that path is.
自調整めちゃめちゃおかしいって。
自
15.
重でき結婚式と言ったらウェディングドレスじゃ。
What?
それは日本時代末期の話じゃ。そもそもウェディングドレスはカトリック系キリスト教の結婚式の際の衣装であり。
Rap guy!
うるさいな。
Oh, that broke the fourth wall.
うるさいな。うちはウェディングドレ
Okay.
かけるん
Damn, the character actor twitching.
怖いから切るんじゃ。かなってね。
What? It's cute.
おい待て。
He hating.
酒。
Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a cool shot of the walking to the door. Okay. Hey, we're getting married early,
ス。
huh?
ちゃんめっちゃ素敵。あの白い服なんやのか。
Wedging goodness. Nah, these type of settings are really fun. Cause like modern shit that we know, they just don't know at all. And who knows, maybe there's some Attack on Titan shit going on with like memory erasure of like the ruling class keeping like the pores in check. But okay.
ちゃんめっちゃ
And they're also getting married very young, huh? Obviously, like, this is not modern era. Back in the day, right? Mortality rates and overall need for just like offsprings, they get hits really early. Uejingu. God, the detail in those
って
eyes.
いうらしい。
Oh. Oh. Library, huh? Wonder how much importance there is in books. There has to be. Because the past might as well be like the Void Century in One Piece. And I wonder if there are people that have knowledge, right? There must be. They must be gatekeeping it.
青テルみたいな頭カッチカチのヘリクツ男と結婚。
図書館長。いや、お
Library
父さん。
director.
場所はただ合理的かどうか。そこに
The library is a glorified restaurant entertainment place. Interesting. Can they even read the books, I wonder?
そこに己の判断。
Okay. He's a very pragmatic
日本
person.
時代末期、結婚式はキリスト教式。
Okay. The realistic girl in the magazine. I can't. Dude, that guy's crashing. You know what? Some things don't change. Even though, you know, time has passed a lot and we kind of regressed. The necktie on the head, drunk OG-san, you know, partying, that doesn't change.
式はキリスト教式、葬式は仏教式。ほんで正月にはした。つまり
That's some
日
rom-com
本人
shit.
系じゃったんです。
Yeah?
じゃけど今の世は
This guy reminded me of like, you know, those Chinese like people that goes into the dragon long thing and starts dancing around with the dragon face, but this is the stomach. Anyways, a lot of themes of religion involved here. Many different sects of religion too.
こうちゃったんです。じゃけど今の世は違う。系のね、サキがウェディングドレス当然のこと。それをサキと来たら
It's cute.
可愛いから着るんじゃ。はあってなるでしょうが。
Very uptight calculator guy. Everything must be in a certain way. If it's not rational or logical, he can't handle it. But he's also not like a monotone robot autist. It's interesting. Okay. He's quite knowledgeable. He is. Oh, womp
わし
womp.
が面倒を見るようになっての間で文字を習得し、日本時代のさまざまな知識を身につけ、今や立
He's a what? Agriculture officer? That's my title. Yeah, I'm the agriculture warlord.
派の末端じゃけどな。
Okay.
なんだかんだで似合いの夫婦じゃ。
That guy in the background reminded me of Aqua from Konosuba because he's drinking, holding the shua shua.
似合いの夫婦じゃ。
Okay.
反対
Yeah,
で
she's very free,
喧嘩っ早く
very creative.
これからも先を担
Oh,
早く
the reflections in the eyes.
はい
Surely nothing bad's gonna happen. Oh! Insect. Animation director. Staff listing. Bug animation director. Remember the food animation director? Anyways, looks so real. A few days later. What happened? Wait. Isn't that him? Wait. What? I was like, wait a minute. Wait. That guy looks familiar. Our father-in-law just died. Okay. Anyways. It just happens. Whatever. Were there any signs that he was ill? He just looked drunk. I don't know. Anyways, she's taking it pretty well. He just prays, just like, it is what it is. Okay. Was he coughing? Oh, that Uma though. Uma acting.
ここにおったか。こんなクソ寒い日にようやるわ。
もうちょっと。
They love cigarettes in this anime.
ここから見える景色。
Nice soundtrack.
山や海時代の
The what?
山
Artificial land? What?
日本時代の工場やビル、舗装された道路やたくさんの電柱。日本はじゃなと。
ずっと地図ばっか書いて
Some
おったな。
couple shit.
そのせいで
Tourist couple
みんな
stuff.
に避けられてた。
みんなじゃねえ。さっきは違うやろ。
あんたがか
Oh
わいそうだ
my
った
god, that Uma in the back. You see that nose moving?
私はあんたがかわいそうだっただけで。
この地図作りも
Good
今
lord.
では農政においてめちゃめちゃこれが今以上にもっともっとすげえことに役立つ。
例えば戦とか。
No, we were just talking about farming crops. What the fuck? Okay.
古代中国の兵法かそうなの。
Hey, Sun Tzu mentioned.
戦において解いとる。
そうあとかの天才軍師黒
I
田
don't know
官
that
兵衛
guy.
も
分析し、
Bitch
高松城を水攻めで包囲した。
Okay, very knowledgeable guy.
あんたの知識を三国時代を終わらすことができるかもしれん。
It's gonna be a lot of bloodshed. He's gonna unite Japan. The Sangoku period, he's gonna end it. He's gonna end the war. Oh, dude, like that's gonna be blood. There's gonna be a lot of deaths for that.
かもしれん。日本再統一も
Dude,
夢
the
じゃないで
wife's。just so casual with it.
青照登竜門って知るもん光秀。
Oh.
辺境を管轄する将軍
Hey,
で
Mitsuhide, that's a familiar
鋼鉄で
name.
文武に秀でこう方じゃ。
Bald,
首都大阪には官を望む門が毎日1000人余り来るっていう
legendary
噂じゃ。
warrior.
そんな方の下でなら出すことができるとうちは思う。
It's actually kind of crazy. The soundtrack in the background playing. It's so calming. It's so tranquil. The strings and the windpipes are going off, but like the topic they're discussing is insane. War, unite the three kingdoms, go out to that Mitsuhide guy and get in his good graces. Like this wife is setting us up.
なら生かすことができるとうちは
Really
思う。
nice soundtrack though. It is a Kevin Penkins project.
すればええ。今日はここまでじゃ。
She just wants to live a slow life, but she wants bloodshed. So far, this wife kind of, there's something weird about her. You know? Obviously, it was portrayed that this girl doesn't operate with logical thinking. She just goes with vibes. The way that she just kind of wasn't really grieving for her dad after a couple of days. I guess it's just so, death is so common, it doesn't really matter. And this talk of like reuniting the Sangoku period, like ending it in such a casual tone, like, this girl low-key a demon?
うめえさっきが作った料理はバリうめえな。
全部ここで取れ
Hey,
た
we
食材じゃ
farming.
けん。あんたがおらんかったら作れとらんよ。
Organic.
なんてしとる間に多くの大和の侍が戦をしとんわしたちってまさきに
I would much rather be a farmer than a samurai, though. I don't know. It's like, you think that if you just are a samurai, life's gonna be easy for you? I feel like no. I feel like you just die immediately. I don't know. I'm not built for that. I just want to be a farmer. But then, like, you know, like, what if like bandits and shit pull up and just like kill you when you're farming, right? That kind of sucks too. So if you were like a samurai and you're trained for, you could defend yourself. Anyways.
戦に勝つためには 侍たちが強くなければならん。
Uh,
思う？
men. Strong men. All the above.
そいつらはどれも大事じゃけ
Food. To feed the strong samurai.
ど。
Yeah! Called
栄
it!
養価のある食べ物が高くなくてはならねえ。
Mm.
つまり国を強くするためには農業じゃ。
They're being pretty sweaty with this and him having agricultural knowledge too. And how important that's going to be, especially in a time like this. When like, how are people getting food? Just like literally just hunting and gathering? It's true. If you can't feed your army, then like, what's going to happen?
何度でも言う。お前らは情けなくなんかねえ。
腹が減っては農業はできん。
Low-key a good leader there. Inspiring his men and his troops to get back to work. Very ominous look from the wife behind. Face obscured. What's she thinking? I don't know. She gives me very weird vibes though. Oh, important people. Imperial visit. We have an emperor?
ありゃ帝じゃねえ。
Mikado. Oh! He looks like a corrupt bureaucrat, doesn't he? A Lord of Home Affairs, Denki Taira. Okay. Nose picking aura. Oh, the walking here though. This shot goes pretty hard. Yo, side by side, the characters all bending over, but like the frame rate or like the tempo here. It's a really cool scene. Oh my god. Oh! I ain't gonna lie, that was a lot of aura while he fell. He did not panic. No, he didn't panic. Bro fell casually with his hand in the pocket and didn't react. Wait a minute, hold up. That was a lot of aura there. Yo, the potatoes are gonna assassinate this guy. Is he chill?
Yeah.
Never mind. I thought he would be chill with it. Like, I don't know, he's a homie, you know, he's not like mean. No, in 30 seconds. He's kind of cute though. Dead by dismemberment by the wheel. Hell Paradise shit! That was gory. I like the way that it showed the, you know, this part here. Shattering, splattering across the screen, the camera. Oh god. Yo, he pissed his pants! Why is he so cute though? Yo, this grandpa kinda cute. The Moe of Teal. He's murderous Moe. Also, that symbol in the back, maybe it's important. He's an idol! Dude, he pissed his pants and then fell on his knees on his own piss. That's a crazy combo. Alright. Whoa, you're out of your mind. Highest officer. That's a Taira clan symbol. Nepotism! Yo, he's got aura though! Look, he looks so dweeby, even the hair. He's just chubby and fat and short and rotund, but like something about him, the way he holds himself, like he's a diva. He backed the current emperor and then made his own daughter. Okay. I thought it said that he married his daughter as the emperor and the empress. No. He pimped his daughter out. I don't know. Yeah? Everyone's scared of him? That is a crazy line. That's some Palpatine shit. I am the Senate. I am the state. But he did this, so it's fine.
あのデブを肯定するいうんか。
肯定じゃねえ。
そんな事実あってたまるか。
This girl has like the personality of like a protagonist in a shonen anime, huh? She's so bold, bright-headed, you know, doesn't work with logic, all vibes and her gut instinct of what's right.
そんなデブ殺すしかね
Really? You gonna kill him?
殺す
Shit,
そ
really?
んなことしても根本的なことは何にも変わらん
She don't care.
勇士は己を律することを覚えろ
アオテル
Huh.
あんたは勇気を持つことを覚えろ
Oh. I think that they both complement each other really well. Obviously, one side is extremely reserved and very analytical, logical, rational, but kind of like paralyzed by the analysis, you know? Can't really do much. Just kind of very, just again, it's kind of just like chill. And then the other side, very bold and brave, almost to like a fault though. I think that like there's good stuff to take from both characters.
持つことを覚えろ
Oh! Jesus. Just a public beating, huh? It's him. No, it's not him. It's a different guy. Dude, these politicians could not look more corrupt and evil. The lines in their face, their design. He looks like a rat. Bro reminds me of Nezumi, actually, from, what was it? One Piece. Arlong Park. Ay, ay, ay. You're gonna get beef for that. Bro! What?
毒図野郎が
Come on!
明日になれば
Ay, ay.
ここは地調整先
Crash out, Queen! Let's go! Nah, she is the main character. That was different. Straight up, go in there, save the day. Oh.
うちはこの町の東町というものです
Okay.
Get
in line, he says.
原則として税は軍ごとに管理されめる決まりでは
You're breaking the rules. He's sweating.
お菓子の日の半ば
He
で
coming for bi-weekly payments.
先払いというに
Now she got him right there.
おもんないわい
I thought she'd just get in there and start punching. I thought that she wasn't a very logical person. Nah, that was full receipts, facts. He has nothing to say for that.
おもんに答えやもうできんクズめ
True. She can fight. Oh my god.
この
Okay. All right. Yo, she's our samurai. I thought she was gonna spank him for a second right there with the bat.
この徴税は私的なものかそれともあのデブの命令
Yeah, the state.
はよ言えほうかい血筋性別に出身地肌の色やルックスしかりと取る人間をうちは軽蔑する
Wow. So based. She's right though. Imagine having pride as the spawn point that you were born in that you had no control over. People that basically use their, like, basically again, their spawn point, your lineage, as like pride. It's just like, what have you worked for? You got lucky. You have nothing to call your own.
人する
The husband's
己
falling
の
more
価
in
値を
love.
出してくもんじ
She's
ゃ
so cool.
ほんまにありがとう
Yeah.
やられるだけで
They can't do much. They can't fight back. Are we really gonna get away with no punishments though? Maybe he's gonna get in trouble, right, if he reports because he was operating on his own, collecting advanced bi-weekly payments. That was cool though.
わしも行くべきだ
一人で問題なかった
いや結構見とって危なかった
It was, but what if it wasn't though?
あれば対話でなんとかできとった
Do it next time
で
then.
もうちは部で奴らを何とかした
It's a good pairing.
無事でよかったほんまに
I just hope nothing bad happens to the pairing. Cause like the cover pic, I feel like doesn't really show the wife. Doesn't it show him and like another dude? He kind of has like a femboy look to it. I don't know, but like
だけのくせにけど今日はびっくりしたな
ほうじゃの
アイラもそうじゃけどまさかアウテルがあんってなめっちゃびっくり
いや
I'm passionate about feeding samurai.
サキとの生活を安定させるために何をすべきかたい首脳官になるべきだと思っただけじゃ
ほんなら首脳官になったんはうちのせいってことか
Kinda.
ちげえサキ
アウテルが何をすべき
This is an interesting shot with their heads just moving around.
かよりも何がしたいかが知りたい。やっぱりこの前の登竜門の話。
いや、戦には疎い。
また兵法書借りてきて。
読むたびに新しい気づきがあるんじゃ。
Every time I read it? Bro, how many times have you read it? This is crazy. Nah, he has like the knowledge of a war general.
新しいでも知識があるだけで、わしに実戦の経験はない。
ために役立てんと何のための知識じゃ。今のあんたに足りとらんのは勇気じゃ。青テルに勇気してこの三国時代を終わらし、
That's a
太
crazy
平
thing
の
to
世を
say.
築くことができる。うちは本気でそう思っとるけん。
I just feel like this girl's gonna die by the end of the pilot episode, and that will then ignite his like dream, motivation, courage. How else is this gonna happen? I hope that's not what happens, but like the way that this is being set up of him being held back because he just wants to have a slow life with his wife, she has to be removed. This is some again Witch Hat Atelier shit where you see the mom of just like, I just don't see the mom in the greater picture of things. She's holding her back.
そう思っとるけん。じゃあ寝よか。
I'm not gonna get attached to this character. I see the
いや
flags.
でも今の理論は説得力に欠けると。
ウェジングドレス。Whoa. Very snowy. Where's the wife? Where's the wife?
サキ。
Imagine we pull up and her portrait of her face is right by her dead dad. A few days later, just dead. What happened? I don't know.
サキ。
Why did he check a pot?
いるわけねえか。
That doesn't look good. So that's some footsteps for sure. Yes, someone broke in. They kidnapped her. Nice POV shot. Oh, that's blood. Oh no. Oh my god, they're burying her something. That's her blood. Taira! No, that's her head. That's her head, isn't it? It was way too idealistic to think that we could just pull up like that, be a hero, and walk away scot-free. Here it is. Here's the reality. Oh my god.
絶対違う。
Now that's straight up her head in there. Man, the footprints in the snow has so much detail.
いや、そうか、兄ちゃんか。今から私に行かせよ。兄ちゃんの嫁はんの。
He's still doing it. He's still doing it. You fuck.
首。己の価値は己の手。しょうもな。首しかないやつに何ができんね。
This feels Dan-esque. Does that make sense? Something about the villains and their overall just like nature and their faces and the designs. It's just so unsettling.
足も胴体もない。首。
Go in! Whoa, 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 whoa!
汚ね腹を刺し殺す。わしは殺す。
Oh, he's done. He's
あん
done.
なでぶっ殺すしかねえって言うてたし。
Okay, we doing some fucking Sherlock Holmes analysis. Bro, stop time and analyze exactly the play-by-play. Done, done. There's not even anger in the voice. It's just calm, cold. Can you kill? Can you kill?
一旦落ち着いて。そんなことしても国賊の汚名を着せられて平家の誰かが執権し権勢を振るうだけ。怒りに任せ吹き返らせることはできん。
He's too smart. Immediately realizes the fault in the crash out. And now he's gonna convince himself not to do it? What's the game plan then? Maybe somehow join the Taira clan? And break it from within?
生き返らせることはできん。今、わしが滑りを受け取ること。
Okay.
今のあんたに足りとらんのは
Courage!
たった一つ。
Courage! Oh!
わしは首脳官の三角青輝と申しますの件につきまして、平内務卿にお尋ねしたいことがあるのですが、 少々お時間をいただけないでしょうか。
Yo, Fatso actually opened his eyes. Nah. Something's different. This is crazy to be able to quench your anger, your wrath. Your wife just died. Her head's in there. And then you bow and you're gonna submit to them? Yeah, because this is how you actually enact change from within.
なんや自分失礼極まりないぞ。5分以内や。
5 minutes. Let him cook.
妻の罪状は何でしょうか。
いや、罪状ねから処刑した。
Yeah, sounds about right.
平内務卿はご妻を処刑し。
Really beautiful shot of the artificial land. There's water and what is this? They got buildings and shit. What's going on in the city? Yeah, she offended me. Yeah,
平内
anyways.
務卿はご自身が嫌な思いをされたので妻を処刑。では、その罪状の具体。
Oh god, the teeth. Oh! It's so peak, it's disgusting. Oh, every time they zoom in on his fucking rat mouth, the saliva at the corner is still there. The attention to detail, dude. It's so good, but oh god, it's so nasty. Listen, I want head from my wife, but this is not the way we do it.
内訳をぜひ。
Uh-huh. What's the charges? Details. She did.
この2つや。
承知いたし。今日は昨日徴税の場にいらっしゃいましたか。
ああ、
No.
おらん。てか君まだ
多分いただいております。
Graciously.
そのことをどなたにお
Glaze.
聞きになりました。
私やって分かってるやろ。
では税理様、わしも昨日あの場におりました。税の邪魔をしたこと、これに関してですが、妻は徴税の邪魔をしました。
Okay.
はあ
That's true too? Your cameraman's fucked up for that one. Yeah, about the fatso thing, the pig thing. Anyway, zoom in on his guts.
これに関してですが、事実とは異なります。
Yeah,
妻
yeah.
は平内務卿に対してデブとは一切申しておりません。
Oh, wait. Let him cook.
もう一度申し上げます。
What do you mean? Who's the
妻
fatso?
は平内務卿に対してデブとは
まさか何言うてんの。
What kind of lawyer talk is
あ
this?
の場でこの徴税は私的なものか、それともあのデブの命令か。
Uh-huh. That fatso. Who could it be?
このようにおっしゃいました。デブ？お前まさか内務。
Yeah. You get him, bro. You play the fool. And then you make the other side assume the conclusion, which is the basically you're admitting that he is a fatso. That's right. That's right. Ooh. Ooh, well done.
デブ？お前まさか内務卿のことか。と。
He liked that. He really sensitive about being a fatty, huh? God damn, what's with those fucking lips, bro? The detail on the lips is crazy. Bro basically doing Rakugo right now. It kinda, yeah, this is straight up some Rakugo shit. He is!
デブ？お前まさか内務卿のことか。と。
The impression.
言うたけどそれがなんやねん。
You assumed he's the fatso. What do you mean? You're jumping to
妻がデブ
conclusions.
と指した人が誰であれ、税理様がデブの
You
ことを
thought of
思い
him.
浮かべたのは明らか。つまり、税理様が妻の申したデブを平内務卿の
Oh
こと
my
だ
god,
と
the
解釈した。
fatso! Okay, this sequence is crazy. The POV, the fucking camera panning down to his gut with the fluttering of the scarf.
税
Zing
理様が
angle.
妻の申したデブを平内務卿のことだと解釈した。
Oh,
これが
boing.
事実で。
You're done, buddy.
そんな初めから私を落と
He
し
did
入れる
set you
わけ
up.
内務卿、私は冤罪です。
Yeah,
誰か
anyways.
あの税理さん。
Last time it was what, 30 seconds? By dismemberment? No, it's 20 seconds. He's more mad at this. He's like, yeah, fuck you. Yeah, man. I love his like mannerisms too. Yeah, okay, anyways, yeah, his casual executions, like, it's so nonchalant. He's a very interesting character. Yeah, anyways, 20 seconds, kill him.
誰かあの税理さん。内務卿、私は。
Oh!
でもありません。わしは事実を申し上げたまで。
Yeah, right. You set him up, buddy. That was good, though. If we simply went in there and killed shit, yeah, they would have died. But what would have happened afterwards, right? It's very interesting how he's able to, again, take the words from his wife. But not go all out. Not go crazy crash out. Compromise a little bit. You know? Pick a bit of the logical deductions and a bit of the courage and find a solution. It worked. Oh, oh my god. Imagine bowing while holding a box that contains your wife's beheaded head and saying thank you. Nah. I crashed the fuck out. Wrath, anger, frustration. Wait, Sansu! Okay. Ending theme? I'm not gonna pretend like I got that in the first pass either. I'd have to go back and exactly read what the hell he just said. There was a lot of lines there. But TLDR, don't just crash the fuck out like that, you know? It just kind of stoke their ego and, you know, play into them and set them up so that they can tear them apart each other. I feel happy, man. So good. Wow, thank you, bro. So many quotes. Oh, he finally speaks. The Umbrella Man. This guy's pretty interesting. He seems pretty legit. He doesn't have a completely wicked, evil design. Was just casually holding the umbrella for the fatso the whole time. Yeah. Crazy emotional control. Oh, he sees the future. Yeah, that head's cut off. He reattached it, obviously, to kind of rest her in peace. That's so sad. At least she's smiling. This is how he's really feeling. It's crazy, his emotional control, though. It's unreal. And the Fatso is actually quite an interesting character. He's not dumb. He's not dumb at all. He's incredibly smart. I think a lot of people would immediately dismiss this character for just being a Nepo kid, you know, just being fat and rich and powerful, whatever. But, like, the way that he handles himself, it's very, actually, I think he's my favorite character of the episode so far. In terms of like who's the most interesting for content. I want to see more of him. No, the merits. Oh no, wedding dress. So sad. That's actually pretty cool. You know, we're gonna give her a cremation. We're gonna light it up. But the wedding dress there too. That's how it should be. Oh, the cigarette too. Ash falls. Done. Time skip. Attack on Titan! Nah, this is Attack on Titan right here. Dude, this is Eren Yeager. This is the ocean. The gray base jacket scout out of form. I know the face doesn't look like him, but the overall structure of this scene, I saw this on Twitter. I was like, huh? Attack on Titan new art style? What? Tatakae! Hype! Damn, y'all popped off. Yo, shoutouts to creative supervisors Hideo Kimura and Amazon Studios and Studio Kafka and everyone involved in this project. Okay, I see why a lot of people said this first episode was so compelling, right? One of the best pilot episodes, and I agree. I think that Merit Toxin still competes with this. It was a very enjoyable ride, but this one definitely different type of enjoyment, right? Very interesting setting. It's kind of, it's as of Civilization itself, right? With a lot of meta commentary about, you know, resource scarcity, you know, people not having kids, things are getting more and more expensive, no hope for future for, you know, anything. nuclear war happens, and now we're in this period where we're basically just kind of like, you know, Meiji era stuff, right? And there's 3 factions, and they are the ones that kind of like creates this thing called the Sangoku period. And the wife has belief that the husband, with this knowledge, can actually unite them. He just needs a bit of courage. I liked how the show sets it up with this main character being very reserved, calm, analytical, composed, yet to a fault, right? And the wife, brave, bold, just like main character energy, but to a fault. And this is not your regular just battle shonen where the main character just saves the day and beats the evil guys and there's no consequences. She dies. And what a lesson this is. But for the husband to not crash out, to heed the words of the wife, to have courage, and to come up with his own solution utilizing what he's good at. Damn, the art of war, man. He was able to kill the emotion and just assess the situation and just figure it out. What an amazing way to get him in a little gotcha moment where it's like, hey, you assumed that he was the fatso. What the fuck? That's messed up, man. And the characters, right? The Lord Taira, very fascinating. I think he's the most interesting to me in this episode because of how he just seems like a cute little old diva doing little moe poses, yet the way that he presents himself versus how he thinks in private, stunning. This scene here with the eyes going up, I want to know more about him. Very interesting premise, and I think this show has a lot of potential to do, well, be an entertaining watch. Now, does the casual YouTube audience care about an anime like this? I don't know. I hope that they would. The art style, man, the details in the lips, the face, the eyes, it's stunning. The animation, the overall comp too. It feels like I was kind of like reading a manga at some points because of how focused they are in the black and gray, just like, you know, coloring of the background. And it kind of like sets in this like gloomy, dark, you know, world, but at the same time, I think it really works out. Anyways, art direction, overall, just like production value of this show, really great. The story and the plot, amazing too. Nice direction of the first pilot episodes. I'm locked in. Hope it finds the right audience on YouTube. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for more content. And until next time, take care.